Hi, Sanderlin. I am just doing this quick video tutorial just to kind of walk you guys through the components of the OCC. It is a little overwhelming when you first log in, but there are just a few key things to remember and a couple of pages that are the most beneficial for teachers. So when you log in, this is the screen you'll see, and you'll notice that the programs run across the top. And then any of your resources will appear here along the left side. So right now I am in the PYP page. And you'll notice that when you click on primary years program, you'll see eLibrary and eLearners. So the eLibrary is where you can find all of the important IB produced documents. So you'll notice that there's a copy of Making the PYP Happen, and then pretty much any official IB publication that is related to PYP is stored under this eLibrary page. So super useful if you ever want to do some reading, or if you are missing a certain document, you can most likely find it here. And then besides that, your resources over here on the left, this is also under the eLearner page, but you have forums, which if you click will bring up a separate tab. And the forum is a way for you to post and answer and read through previously answered questions. They are IB educators. And an important thing to note too is the date over here on the right that shows the last post. Obviously, if you have a question or if you want to add on to someone else's question, excuse me, if you want to add on to someone else's question, you will want to note when the last posting was, because some of these threads can be a little older. So just kind of be aware of that. The topics are all listed here. And then it shows you, so let's see, if we click on a topic, it will show you all of the specific messages that have been posted in relation to that topic. Of course, IB is a worldwide organization, so some of these, are not necessarily in English, but you can, notice that by reading through the topic. It also shows you how many replies each message has. So that's important to note too. If you're looking for something that has a lot of information or interaction, you'll want to take note of the number of replies, because, a message with no reply probably isn't going to give you a whole lot of information. There's also an advanced search here, which, depending on the topic, may or may not give you results. If you have a specific question, you're better off just to kind of look through the categories, and you'll see it really ranges. So start with the categories and then read the individual messages, is probably your better bet. So besides the forum, if you go back to your original OCC home screen, there's also the Teacher Resource Exchange. So if you click on that, you'll notice that it is a site, or it's a page where other PYP teachers have uploaded resources. There is a ton of information. It's not really, monitored or vetted by IB. So, same as always, not all of it's going to be the absolute best, but it definitely is a starting point. And a lot of these are things that you can use in your own classroom. So it's just listed in order of the date it was uploaded. You can also search here. So up here, you can go to search resources. And then from here, you can choose a category, or you can search for a title. So let's say I want to look for approaches to learning resources. Oops. You can also search and it will give us our results. You click on more, and it will take you to this little box. Sometimes teachers will, write a description of how it's used for, if it's a certain age range, or, how it can be used in the classroom. And then there's a link. If it is an attachment, there's a link to download it. Sometimes teachers will also upload links to certain websites. If that's the case, then there will be the link to the website right here. So that is pretty much all you really need to know in terms of PYP and the Online Curriculum Center. Just remember that the programs are listed up here on the top, and then all of your resources are here on the left. And the two most important things to note are the forums and the Teacher Resource Exchange. As always, if you guys have any questions at all about this or anything else, just let me know.